Welcome to Mondays with Mal, even though it's not Monday and I'm not Mal. I'm Pete, I'm in the marketing department. The reason we're doing this today is we have Don and Billy's coach coming out of paint right now, and we kind of got to catch these things as they happen. So Andy and I will kind of run you through what we've been doing with this coach. There it comes. Well, hi Reginald and Steve. It's good to see you this morning, or you can see me. There we go. They're going to turn it around just so that we can get some sunshine on it. We got some strange weather because there's been a lot of forest fires around here, so everything's kind of glowing in a nice yellow color. All right. That should be good enough. Okay. All right, so I work in designing the paint, and Andy and his team actually make it happen. And in this case, the customer, Don and Billy, actually had a paint design in mind. This design is on one of their other buses. So they sent us a lot of pictures and the paint design, and Andy and I have been kind of going through them quite a bit, trying to find out every little detail so that we can try and mimic the paint design and get it like the way they like it. So one of the things you'll notice that is on the front of the coach, it's instead of our typical black to hide the windows. Oh, you got something for me?
Reginald would like to know if this is 1275, and Lee says hello.
Hello Lee, and yes it is 1275. And you can see that we ran, or the customer wanted, instead of black to hide the windows, it's got a real dark cherry, and in this light you can kind of see that dark cherry. If you were inside it would appear black. So you'll also see that there are two different textures on the coach, and if you can look up on that bird's beak up there, you'll see the two different textures. So Andy and the guys did, how's this done? The top one, it's cellophane?
Cellophane, and the small one is cellophane dabbed on there by hand.
Okay, so there's two completely different styles of using cellophane to get two different textures.
We tried to do it our traditional way, and it didn't work.
Okay.
It didn't match his coach.
Okay.
So we had to go a different route.
So the other thing you'll notice is this panel up here. It's sticking out a little bit. Andy, that's pretty much on there so that it's not going to actually be a painted window. We're going to do a vinyl, kind of like a bus wrap over it, little pinholes so that they can see through it. So why the metal plate?
Just to get an exact photograph of what the vinyl is going to look like.
Okay, so yeah, that's still our next step, is we need to go ahead and get a hold of a vinyl company to come in and they photograph it and they'll fit it to place. What else you got for me?
We have a request to see inside, to see how
the raw interior?
Yes.
Okay, we can go there next, sure. But so this panel's going to come down, and then the glass underneath it, and that's going to go off to the print shop. And let's see, what else do we have that's unique on this one, Randy?
We'll have some marine lamps on top, I'm gonna go cut the hose out later today. That we've never done. Since the time that I've been here, I've never done hose that big.
Oh, really?
So I was kind of nervous about that.
That, and we've got now is Pearl a tri-stage?
Yes.
So yeah, this upper color is all Pearl.
So there's actually 4 different colors from there to here.
Oh, is there?
So different mid colors anyways, to get a softer blend. So you don't have the blotchy. Just a nice smooth blend.
Okay. All right, well, let's go take a look inside for everybody and show you what they look like when they're not done at all. All right, so I'll need Andy for this. Oh, never mind. Okay, James, take a look and all right, so as you can see, it's a quad slide. They've already started hanging some brackets in the ceiling and welding those in place. They've welded in these plates for the air conditioning. But this is what they look like. It's pretty raw compared to what we get in the end. Well, do you have any questions for Andy or I this morning?
So we have Chris, who knows the owner. We have Michelle, who's very excited and loves it. We have people who think that the colors are awesome, but I'm not seeing any additional questions at this point.
Okay. Well, this one will be a short one this morning. We just wanted to make sure everybody was kind of up to date with 1275 on Don and Billy's coach. We'll be coming back to this every 2 or 3 weeks just so that you can kind of see the process from beginning to end. So from here today, it's going to go over into production, and they're actually going to start pulling wire, and we'll check back in about that time, and you'll see all the wiring in place. It's quite an experience because there's about 7.5 miles of wire. So we'll talk to you next time.